talk about it. The Jeudy and Shedeur situation on the sideline. And also former NFL players talking about Jeudy. Lastly, the head coach of the Cleveland Browns, Kevin Stefanski, on Shedeur. We getting ready to talk about it all right here on Sports Talk with B. Watts. Do me a favor, do me a solid, hit my like button, comment in the comment section, and also subscribe to my channel if you don't mind. Let's get this party started. You watching Sports Talk with B. Watts. Let's go.
Can't wait to read all I've sung. Can't wait to read. I can't wait to read.
What's going on, family? Look at here. I did not like the situation on the sideline between Shedeur and Jeudy. I didn't like the way Jeudy caused a commotion on the sideline when he knew the cameras was always going to be on Shedeur. Shedeur is the driving force behind the attention of the Cleveland Browns and also the NFL. Shedeur is a rookie. Jeudy is a vet. He should know better. He should be. Jeudy is not no number one wide receiver. The former wide receiver for the Carolina Panthers, Steve Smith, said he's a wide receiver 3. Wide receiver 3. But he want to go to the sideline and cause all this commotion. But I like one thing about that young bull, and Shedeur stood up. Boy, you don't get out of my face. Yeah, that's exactly what he should have told. Get out of my face. You ain't going to catch it if I do throw it. Last week I throwed you a ball. You went down there skipping, hopping, bunny hopping, and you fumbled the ball. All that crazy stuff on the sideline. You up, man, if I were that wide receiver coach, you would have never went back out there. Never. This is a rookie quarterback. Shedeur done practice with you 6 times. 6 times out of 2 weeks. They only practice 3 days a week. Monday and Tuesday, they off. Y'all practice on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Saturday is a walkthrough. Sunday, you play on the game. So he been starting 2 weeks. So you should have a more understanding where Shedeur is sitting at as a veteran wide receiver. Listen at the altercation and watch the altercation between Jeudy and Shedeur on the sideline. That's the altercation between Jeudy and Shedeur on the sideline. I didn't like it at all. Jeudy is a veteran. He should know right from wrong. Shedeur just a rookie, trying to prove himself as a starting franchise quarterback. But he needs Jeudy to accomplish those tasks. They need to be on the same page. I understand the nature of the game. Sometimes it get heated in those type of situations. As you look at the play right there, now Shedeur missed that throw. Some people are saying it was because of the wind. I don't know. I wasn't there. But the commentator was saying the wind took that ball. But Shedeur didn't ever say that. He just got, Shedeur that said, hey, we got to get better. I got to get my timing down, and it's going to take time for him to get his timing down. He missed it. That's just one throw. One throw. As you can see, again, that throw, Shedeur should have looked like Shedeur was looking to the left. That first one right there, Shedeur probably could have hit him right there. Then as the play went on, Shedeur stood up, stand up in that pocket, and he just overthrew it. He just missed the throw. But I don't think that was the argument of the play. I don't know what other play they could have been arguing about. It could have been something else they was arguing about. I don't know. But still, no matter what it was, that's not the reaction you want from your star wide receiver on the team to be acting toward a rookie quarterback. Hell, that could have been Dylan Gabriel or anybody. You don't want to see that on the sideline. You don't want to see that when your team is trying to win a football game. You want to show unity. Jerry already know how the media is with Shedeur. He should already know they were going to take that and run with it. And that's what they're doing. Maybe that's what he wants. He could be jealous because Shedeur is the talk of the team now. It could be. He wants a star play. Isaiah Bond caught that big-time play last week. And, man, he had the headlines. But Jeudy is their number one wide receiver. He could want the headlines, and he's not getting it. And he wants Shedeur to get him that play so he can get the headlines. Oh, I already know what's going on. He's jealous of Shedeur. That's exactly what's going on. Listen to a former NFL player, Acho, talk about that same situation.
Completely unacceptable by Jeudy. Completely unacceptable for several reasons. Number one, Jeudy, you the one that fumbled that play last week versus the Raiders, and Shedeur didn't come at you. You the one that had that 39-yard play. Should have been Shedeur's second, if not his biggest play of the day, had you made somebody miss. But instead, you start dancing in the open field, force fumble. Shedeur don't come at you yelling and whatnot. Now, I don't know the type of friendship or connection they have off the field, so maybe they both have a mutual level of respect. But on the field with the cameras on, Jeudy, now's not the time, and that sure as hell ain't the place. That's the rookie in his second start just trying to get right. You, in that moment, are not helping Shedeur Sanders get right. You, in that moment, are just adding more chaos to one of the most chaotic situations one can exist in, which is an NFL sideline in the midst of battle while you are losing. So, Jeudy, you the 6-7-year vet. You play for multiple teams, multiple coaches. Jeudy, you're the one that should be on the sideline and be like, hey, I got you, Q. Hey, I got you, Q. Hey, don't worry about it. Hey, next time, maybe just think about this. Hey, think about that. Why in the world does the rookie have more poise than the vet? That makes no sense. Why does Shedeur Sanders in that moment have more poise than Jeudy? Yeah. Jeudy, you should be teaching Shedeur. Shedeur shouldn't be the one teaching you in that moment. Yeah. And James Jones said something perfectly. If Shedeur would have met Jeudy where Jeudy was at, that's an eruption. That is a sideline eruption. Because Jeudy doing... Jeudy doing all that. What you doing all the gyrating for? You feel me? Like, Jeudy was doing too much. Shout out to Shedeur for maintaining his composure. Again, they might be friends outside of that. It's the heat of battle. I get all that. So I'm not going to sit here and act like there's not a friendship that might exist there. I do think they are friends. I just didn't like how it looked.
I'm an NFL player, Acho, talking about Jeudy and Shedeur's situation. Hey, let's sweep it on the rug. It's over with. They don't got their point across. I hope this week they're working good together and they're getting ready for another game that they can win and they should win against the Tennessee Titans. They're going to be at home. They're getting ready to prepare this week. And I just hope Kevin or whoever calling the offensive play gives Shedeur Sanders a chance to play quarterback. Take the training wheels off. Let's see what Shedeur can do as a starting quarterback. Let's see what he can do. Can he fit a ball in a tight one downfield? Can he get to the line of scrimmage and check out a play when it's time for him to check out a play? Let him play quarterback. Let him play quarterback. This can be his training camp right here, the next 5 games. The next 5 games should be his training camp. Since y'all ignored him during training camp all year long, let this be his training camp. Find out what he can do and what he can't do. If he throw an interception, hey, he just throw the interception. If he throw an interception, he just throw the interception. That'll let you know what he can and can't do. Let him play quarterback. But listen to Kevin Stefanski talk about Shedeur Sanders at his press conference today. Kevin Stefanski.
Yeah, again, Shedeur had some really good moments in that football game. There are things that he wants back that we're coaching up right now that he can improve upon. But bottom line is we have to continue to put our players in position to succeed. For the young quarterback, you only get better with more turns at this thing in these games as you see more coverages, as you see more defenses, and as you prepare versus different defenses. So just looking forward to that constant improvement with Shedeur and for all of our young players.
That's the head coach of the Cleveland Browns, Kevin Stefanski, talking about Shedeur Sanders' performance on yesterday. Said there was some good moments that he liked from Shedeur, and there are some teachable moments that Shedeur can also learn by. You know, I'm sure there's a couple plays out there he would love to have back. But, hey, it is what it is. Shedeur, that was his second start. He's only going to get better as time goes along, as the head coach just said. He's only going to get better once he starts seeing different defenses, and just got to put him out there in the fire and let him see what he can do. That's all you got to do. Let him play quarterback. Then you'll have it on tape. You'll have the information that you need about Shedeur Sunday. But for as I'm concerned, hey, I guess Shedeur B minus. I give him a B minus. He did the necessary thing that he could do with the wind condition, with the weather, and he just don't have no good wide receiver. But I ain't gonna make that an excuse. He operated in a good fashion as a starting quarterback to me. Like Michael Irvin said in his tweet, Shedeur Sunday looked better than any quarterback that the Cleveland Browns have had in the last 2 years. You got to remember, Kevin Stefanski ain't won but 6 games out of his last 23 games. 6. Shedeur gave him 1 of them. I'm just trying to tell you. Yeah, they ain't won but 6. So there's a lot of things that you can take from Shedeur starting at quarterback. Now, the defensive Tiger, they lost for the rest of the season. I think that's a big loss. Collins on the other side of Myles Garrett, that's a big-time loss. So Kevin said he's out for the season during his press conference today. And that's just a big blow there. That's a big blow. Well, hey, that's the end of my show. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to Sports Talk with B. Watts. Do me a favor, do me a solid. Hit my like button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed. And hit that notification bell. It'll let you know whenever I go live or drop a video. Will you do that for me? Don't forget about my live show tonight at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. I'm telling you, we're going to have a good time tonight. Come on over and enjoy or check out the broadcast that's going to be live at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Got one of the best chat rooms on YouTube. Come on over and be a part of the discussion. Will you do that for me? All right. Hey, until then, y'all have a great day. Once again, you're watching Sports Talk with B. Watts. Peace.
Wizard.